when the customer eating it and eating a bite and there's something inside it that unusual that going to destroy our brand. It need to be specifically from the raw material, processing, packaging, storage. We need to ensure that everything, no contamination, even physical, biological, or chemical contamination.
For example, for pesticide residue testing, most of them need to find a nearby country, a laboratory in nearby country to test their product. And it takes a long turnaround time in order to receive the result.
One bad ingredient can destroy a food brand overnight. For years, Cambodian businesses had to send food samples abroad just to check for pesticides, enduring high costs, long delays, and constant shipping risks. But things are changing. We look at how Cambodia is fixing this bottleneck. We sat down with Dr. Sreng Navin from Institute Pasteur and Sereni, founder of the food tech startup Local Dry. We explore how local testing and strict safety standards are protecting local consumers and opening doors to the global market.
What measures do we need to ensure food safety for locals and for export to the international market? In today's episodes of the Australia series, we're finding answer from two of our speakers, Dr. Sreng Navin, head of the Laboratory of Environment and Food Safety at the Institut Pasteur du Cambodge, and Ms. Mechpring Sereni, founder of Local Try, a food tech startup, and both have been part of Australia two different corporate programs. Dr. Navin as a researcher and Bong Sereni as a food business owner. What does food safety actually mean to each of you on a daily basis?
For me, food safety is one of the necessary need for everyone, especially for the local processor, food processor who want to be a their draft for their product and would like to export their product to the international market. However, I see it seems like that it is very challenging in order to achieving or maintaining food safety as a basic daily life.
So food safety for us is like something that it need to be specifically from the raw material, processing, packaging, storage. We need to ensure that everything, no contamination, even physical, biological, or chemical contamination. This is how the food safety for me.
It was challenging for the Cambodian business actually to access to the qualified laboratory to test their product. And with the, we could say that with the high cost due to the transportation cost, money transfer, and also the risk with the contamination, cross contamination that can happen during the sample transportation. And it takes a long turnaround time in order to receive the result. Yes.
I see. So, what about Bong Sereni? So, as a startup, what measure do you take to ensure food safety at Local Try?
So to ensure the food safety in local dry, we have built our SOP, standard operation procedure, and we training our woman processor. So as a value chain, we're not doing for ourselves, but we are working with our woman processor in the rural area. So we are training them to tell them what they should do, like what kind of oil, type of oil, the temperatures, and after that, what she need to do, and everything. So when she did it, she need to send the semi-finished product to us, and we have the QA and QC to check the quality before we seasoning our and packaging our product and sell it into our retail.
Okay, so I have another question for Dr. Navin. So IPC now has a ISO accreditation and can test for pesticide residue and antibiotics residues and heavy metals right here in Cambodia. So what does that concretely change for the agri-food producer and other businesses?
Thank you for the question. Actually, these new services will can facilitate the local food processor to access to the certificate of analysis that recognized worldwide We could say, because it is a local laboratory with a low cost of the testing, short turnaround time, and we can avoid any cross contamination risk that happen during the transportation, because they can send us during the day, and we are in Phnom Penh.
How do you stay balanced, true to the local identity while also meeting international standards in any sense or category that you want to talk about, like taste, standard, identity, etc.?
Specifically, we need to thinking on the raw materials or the ingredient that we need to using it for compliant with the international standard. I think they have already the standards, and the standard is about something that harmful to the human body. But when we do something that is not related or affect to the human body, we can still stick to the some raw material that have already like certificate, like compote, pepper, GI, or cashew nut, or something else. If we use all of those, it doesn't have anything to be with the program to export or. But at the same time, we still need to we still can keep our identity as Cambodian product.
So you have been selected by the Chennai Accelerator backed by Australia. So what inspired you to apply for this program, and what have your impression of the program been so far, and what you're hoping to achieve for Lokotorai through this program?
So let's say before I joined the Generation Next or Women in STEM, local try is just a banana chip, because I'm afraid to set it out like it's a food tech company because it like bakers, envision, mission, and everyone around me said like, oh, you study food technology and engineering for 4 years, an honor program, it's international program, and you pay a lot, and you just graduate it and you sell a banana chip. And I feel like there's something that I am afraid to say out my vision and mission that I want to put into place. But when I joined this program for 3 months, like program for 3 month mentoring section, I'm proud enough to say it out to the HEX, the program that delivered by HEX. Then we went to Australia for a bit for the mission trip, and I met a lot of inspiring women, inspiring founder, and I start to say like, okay, this is what I want. So I help build the business canvas and all everything. And when I come back, the Asset Australia Center encouraged me to contact me to the corporate, and I had a chance to talk to corporate, and corporate said like, let give yourself a try, and they give me some peg of the Chennai Accelerator program. So I said like, I should give myself a try. So I applied for Chennai program, and I was selected in the top 20 for now. And Chennai program is not just a funding competition or accelerator program. It's more than that. It's taught me a lot about the ESG, taught me about the gender land, the climate, and we always think like climate or gender, we're just adding the cost of the business. But at the same time, it also help you to reduce the cost and impact to the environment. And more than that, we also have one-on-one mentoring, and we meet a lot of good cohorts, peers in our cohort that we can work together in the future.
Actually, the support is highly significant for our laboratory, also our institute and Cambodian country. It helped to improve our capacity to another level, higher level, that we could right now respond more efficient to the local need. And also we can improve, I could say indirectly or directly, to the food safety system in Cambodia. And this will also support to grow the food export business, to build their trust for the agri-food for exportation. In next 5 years, I could say that I can see my laboratory in terms of strength and capacity building. We can improve more our technical capacity to extend more services and extend more accreditation scope in order to answer to the need of the local and even regional need. For example, right now we have already the plan for extend the testing pesticide residue testing services to cashew nut and fresh vegetable to respond to the exporter for this product. And in terms of food safety for the country, I could say that through directly or indirectly of our lab capacity, we could help to improve the food safety system in the country, in Cambodia. And this will benefit to the public health improvement. And beside this, I could say that we can see also that with the food safety system improvement, this may help to improve economic growth through the exportation of the agricultural product or agri-food product.
So thank you to our audience from listening from the start to the end, and hope to see you in the next episode.